Hello, welcome. Okay. Guys, we've got stuff to do. We have stuff to do. So let's get cracking. Okay, so mission plan. Okay, so we've done the throne room. I need to update my list properly. We've done the throne room. We still need to monk all the rooms, maybe. Got to do all the blue notes. I don't think I've actually got that written down. Blue notes. We need a new list. Let's start fresh. I don't think I've got a fresh piece of paper here, so we're going to find one. Excuse me a second. Oh dear. Bless me. Okay. So, missions. We need to monk all the rooms. Monk all rooms. Okay. Option 2. I'm not going to throw this piece of paper away. I did have some spare bits. Oh, the state of this absolute nonsense. Okay, so ignore me. We've done the throne room. So we've got the numeric coring. Which I believe is either 53 or 8. Okay, so we've got that. What else do we have? The power hammer in the tunnel. And then we've got the blue notes. So those are the 4 things we're working on. Blue notes. I don't think there's anything else on this list of relevance anymore. So we're going to get rid of this just so I can keep on top of all the nonsense. I've got my workings out on this page, so that's fine. So let's go see if we can get a power hammer. That's the most important thing, I think, at the minute. The power hammer, the monking of the rooms, which I think, let me get my PowerPoint list. PowerPoint? It's not a PowerPoint. I've actually written PowerPoint instead of blueprints as well. I'm only losing the plot, you guys. I'll be honest, I'm on the struggle bus a bit today. For no real reason. I'm just tired. I'm so tired. We are 2 days and counting till these B12 shots. But I am wiped today. I feel terrible. My head hurts. I could just quite easily curl up in a ball. So instead of doing that, we're going to hang out here. We're going to get some stuff done, hopefully. We're going to have a good run, she says, with the power hammer. We do have the blessing of the monk, so I can't really remember what we monked, but we're going to go and have a look, and then we're going to go see if we can get a power hammer. I don't know why I'm collecting these. This is kind of redundant, but you know, we are where we are. The attic. Okay, that's a problem. So we're going to take the root cellar. I totally forgot. This is why I should write stuff down. That I needed to go in the house first and get gems. Probably shouldn't have left it on that run. But here we are. Okay. What kind of day do I want? shop's good. I still don't understand. Do I take a computer here? Yeah, I still don't understand the see if I've missed anything. No. The blue doors thing. I thought that blueprint thing was going to give me an unlocked blue doors, but it hasn't. Maybe we should change the packets on this. See if we can get some different experiment endings. That doesn't seem to help me. Mind you, none of these things are really particularly helpful now. They're a little bit redundant. We want to go down. Spare green room and hope for the broken lever. No. Okay. Dead end. Oh, let's get everything turned off. What am I doing? Right, I'm gonna go and change that to high now. I know I've only just set it to low, but things are different now. I need a shovel. I've got microchips. Microchips are unhelpful. Keycard system, security level, high. Perfect. Okay. Back up we go. Oh, yes, if we get the dark room here, we can go and turn it back on. We're only wasting a couple of steps, and hopefully it has something useful in it. Keycard, of course. Didn't need it. The workshop here. Okay, we've got a battery pack. Cool. The den's nice. The den's going to help us curve back around. The parlour's the only thing that doesn't dead end us. We're going to see how obnoxious these are. Okay. That was a lucky guess. The hallway. Let's grab the key. And then let's head down. Ooh, the foyer though. We do like the foyer. And then the dining room gets us in and out. Right, that's the entrance hall. So let's draft, because we could try and take a dead end here. Get rid of one. Quest bedroom is fine. Gets me my steps back. Also a gem, not bad. We need the commissary to show up now, and then the broken lever. Do we go treasure trove or bed bedroom. I was going to say the bedroom has a better chance of spawning me something I need. Okay, let's take the west wing hall. We know that's going to be unlocked. The chapel does get us where we want to go. I'm not worried about the effects. Okay, we take the pantry. If we're gonna dead end ourselves, we may as well do it properly. Maybe get the vault. No, I would like some rooms on the 8th. We have to go all the way back down. On the 8th floor that I haven't seen the notes for. That's what we really need. Okay, we have to come up and out of the dark room now. Go kennel. Sometimes there's something in here. Today there's not. Hello. Okay, and then the conference room does kind of help me spin it. Should we go office? Gem. The trophy room again gives us, what was that fire? What happened then? Okay, we need to get some keys. All of this is a dead end. This is our best shot. Oy, oy, oy. Okay, 40. We can halve all these after. 14 plus 9 is 23. 23 plus 5 is 28. Half of 28 is 14, flipped is 41. Minus 20 is 21, flipped is 12. No? Oh no. Minus 10, 13. There's 13. I forgot to do the half, didn't I? Wait, what? Somehow it was 15. Okay, 6. Minus 6 to the nearest 10 is minus 10. Minus 4 is still minus 10. Minus 6 is minus 20. Plus 23 is 3. Sometimes. Boudoir gives us some rerolls and a gem. I don't think this wants me to get to level 8, does it? See if we can get one that turns the other way. Right, the drawing room gives me the option to go to rank 8. I do want the commissary though. But I also want something that takes me that way. Should we see if we can get one that goes both? The rotunda. The rotunda's going to do everything for me. Is there a note in the rotunda? Anywhere? I've never noticed those pattern things before. Okay. Let's try the walk-in closet. Do we have the note for that? No, we don't. So let's take it. Okay, now we're looking for a blue note. Okay. Her ladyship Clara Espen was laid to rest on the 11th June 1983. Okay. Less helpful, but okay. Let's rotunda it. Okay, so let's go this way. Locked. Okay. Do I have any more options other than this rotunda? So much for security rooms today. Okay, what room do we want a monk? We could try the rotunda. Is it 3 gems for the rotunda? Yes. Let's try it. And we know this time not to go straight out there and to come and get some gems first. Come on, Arch. My dog's mostly blind and deaf, and he just can't. A hunting lodge. He just can't see me sometimes, and he's been asleep in the other room. And of course, I've come in here to do this, and he's woken up and he's looking for me now, but he's looking down the stairs as if I've left, and he can't see or hear me in here. To go and get his attention in a minute. door. We really need this power hammer. I've had about 10 runs where I'm just not getting the stuff we need. Let's take the utility closet. We have the gems to go and put the rotunda outside now, so let's just go do that. Because we've got to go back around anyway. Well, sort of. Let's take stuff just in case. Trying to watch my dog and watch the game at the same time. Not helpful. Okay. Cool. Just rubble. Okay, there are no obvious changes to the rotunda, so we never have to do that again. No obvious changes. Okay. The only downside to that is it does take it out of the draft pool for the day, I think. Okay. Let me just sort my dog out. 1 second. He's very confused. Arch. Yeah. Sit down there now. I'll be a good boy. Do a nap. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, where was I? Okay, we're just drafting. The nook here. The gift shop's nice. The dining room is not the worst. Not the best. We can take. Okay, we have a key card early on, but we've turned everything off. Let's go workshop. Coin purse, of course. Oh, it's tempting to go for that terrace. The problem with it being kind of dead ends me a little bit, and it gives me only one option out, which I don't like having. Let's go observatory. Get my bits and pieces from in there. Chapel does give me an opportunity to go up. Also sometimes does give back the coins it stole. Always good. Should we try going back over this way? Aquarium does give us more options. Sometimes does have stuff in it, but not today apparently. Okay, do we take a dead end? Let's not. Unless it's in a prime position. Don't need to just open it. It's not like I have to sit and watch the cutscene anymore. Oh, the commissary, we want that. Shovel. Okay, the commissary is sold out. Yeah. Okay, so all of this is a dead end either way. So let's take the guest bedroom. I was hoping that would be something. I'm just not doing well with the stuff, look. This is just not. I don't know how to force the items. And that's the problem. Like, I can do a lot of stuff now, and a lot of stuff makes other things slightly redundant. But this is, it's hard to, okay, 18 divided by 3 is 6. 6 times 6 is 36. Oh, boy. 12, so that's 4 minus, so 36 minus 8 is 28, minus 8 is 20, minus 8 again is 12. I don't want to do this. 80, what is that? No. I'm not even going to work this out now. 12 and 3. It was 3. Thank you for being a small number. Okay, the greenhouse might give us stuff. Nope, don't want to give me stuff. Give me a metal detector. Courtyard might give me stuff. Yes. Okay. Now we just need to find the battery pack and the broken lever. this run might be a good one. Okay. Cloister might get me. I mean, the cloister gives me lots of options, which is a good thing. Also gives me some of my gems back. And an old shoe. Just saying yesterday how much I needed some pebbles. Okay. Take conference room. We've seen the note. Have we seen the note in the attic? No. Oh, hang on, that's the wrong list. Blue notes, attic. We have not. Let's take it. Okay, what have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. There's my last. What am I not seeing? Oh, it's on there. Jesus, my eyes. 8. Okay, so now we have the broken lever and the sledgehammer. We just need the battery pack to show up, and I need my blue note from in here. So let's just double check down here again, because we know about this note. Seen you. And I wasn't specifically looking for a blue note. Just. So now I need to. It's under there, I can see it. SHS was born. What? SHS was born. Simon H. Sinclair was born 3 years after Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay, sure. I need a computer. Kennel does get me into the coin. It's cool. Boiler room gives me options. Security. We take security. We get that key card door unlocked. We get it high. Okay. Then we can go back out the boiler room. Don't seem to be able to pick that lock. Okay, I would like one that goes up, maybe. Oh, mind you, down would have done actually. Let's take the terrace. Stupider things have been found out here. I would like, I'll tell you what I would like. The dark room to show up. That sometimes has the battery pack in it when there's little else left for grabs. Oh, of course. Of course it tries to dead end me here. Let's go get whatever's in here. Okay. Back out the cloister we go then. Which way are we going? Foundation kennel. Hello. Okay, mech. The passageway definitely gives me a couple of options. Ugh. I hate it, but we're here now. Okay, let's go archived. The boudoir, not the worst thing actually, because it did curve the right way to get us in that corner. I just don't know whether we're going to be able to draft the dark room. Why is the dark room not showing up today? Coin. Okay, the office. Let's go with the archived. What have we got? The parlour. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Let's just check in here because sometimes there's stuff in here. Of course it wouldn't be today. It wouldn't be the day I need it. We try for this. Oh. Got me. It got me. Okay. Annoying. So let's see what we haven't monked. Room 8 we don't have. The attic we could try for again. This time we know what we're doing. We got the note. Call it. Hi Riri, how's things? I'm having an absolute mare trying to get a power hammer. Do you think I can get a power hammer? I'm about 15 runs in. and 0 power hammers. Making up time at work, oh no. I've been a bit naughty. Well, I say naughty. I've condensed my working week now. Got mine the other day, finally opened. Okay, the secret garden, excellent. I am working on the tunnel past the crates. I need a power hammer because I finally got rid of all my crates. I did some stuff. And then I can go and get my attic. And now I'm kind of back at that point of stuck. Couldn't get to the antechamber. What do you need to get to the antechamber for? Basement door is still locked. Oh, okay. I'm following. Yeah, I was really lucky that I'd managed accidentally on the run. I say accidentally. On the run that I had cleared the crates. I'd already gotten the antechamber open, so that was really handy. But then there's just more. Oh no, look at that. There's just more doors then. Okay, I suppose I'm going to have to just throw a key at this. Okay, get a key back, that's fine. Okay, so the attic has no noticeable differences, so no obvious changes if you monk the... I'm still just going through a lot of the monking, the blue notes on the runs where I don't seem to be able to get the power hammer, which is probably going to be today again. Yeah, we're monkeying all sorts of stuff around here. The most interesting ones have been fully accidental. Or accidental isn't the word, it's just the ones that I didn't think would do anything. Let's get some keys. We've monkeyed a lot of stuff. The majority of the rooms, in fairness, don't have any purpose for monkeying. I'm not sure there's any other secrets I'm going to find, because I think I found the big one by accident. Let's go bedroom. I don't want to waste another key opening crates just yet. I really want the commissary, but I do I take the dead end? I take the dead end. I get the commissary. What do I... Right, okay, so we now have the sledgehammer. So all I need to find is a broken lever, a workshop, and a battery pack, and we're good to go. You need to be my good luck charm, Weary. Because so far I've had zero luck. I get 2 out of the 3 max. Most of the time only 1 out of the 3. It's been stressful. Okay, let's take the pantry. You don't think anyone has found the big secrets yet? I mean, potentially not. I think there's probably still a ton of stuff that nobody's found. Ooh, gallery. We haven't done the gallery. Oh, room 8 is what I need. I am working on, I need the power hammer for the tunnel. That's what I'm working on the most. I'm systematically monkeying rooms randomly to see if there's anything in them. And then we're looking for... I started the numeric coring puzzle. I still don't really know what it means, so I'm still looking for blue notes. So that's kind of where I am. I'm fairly like fairly deep in it, but I'm just not getting very much luck with getting the tools that I need. Rooms and bits and pieces aren't a problem so much anymore. I'm now more concerned with getting the power hammer so that we can get... Okay, I don't like this, but I also do. Or do we try and get in the foundation? Let's try and get in the foundation, just so it gives us more options. Okay, the chapel works well there. Okay, anything in here? No. What do we have? Just sledgehammer. Okay, so I need to see... I need to see the workshop. Let's draft down a bit. Let's fill out some of the space with some useless rooms. Try and just... in the hope that one of them has... The observatory might not be the worst thing here. Yeah, that one of them has the bits and pieces that I need. If you know how to get me a power hammer quickly, absolutely. Oh. Dislike you. Okay, can we drop a dead end in here? Oh. I don't have the utility closet yet. I don't really want to draw all the red rooms. Let's get the... Yes, I know about the room rarity. Let's drop this down here. Okay. Do I dead end myself? It's technically not dead ending myself. In the hope that the battery pack's hiding in the dark room. Let's do it. How to affect it as in the conservatory or the wrench. Why is it always the key card? I'm going to go and turn the key card system back on so I don't have to mess about with the computer. I don't want the key card. I would like a battery pack. Okay, so that's a full-on dead end now. There's definitely nothing else in here. We need to go back through the observatory then and then up through the hallway. Yeah, the rooms aren't currently the biggest problem I've got. The biggest problem I've got currently, and I don't want you to show up, you're the worst. The biggest problem I've got currently is that the bits I need, it's the items I need that aren't showing up in places. I'm getting things like the key card. I do not care for this puzzle. I'm getting things like the key card. I'm getting things, please be the battery pack. Okay, we have battery pack. Now we need broken lever. It's that that's slowing me down. Is getting the right set of things. Go on, just have the broken lever just hanging out on the desk. Ah, let's draft up. Let's see about getting some blue rooms on red. Gives it, yeah. But honestly, for the last 15 or so runs, it's given me a gem, if anything. It's almost like the game knows exactly what I'm trying to do and it's hijacking my game. I've got the hallway closet note, I think. Let me check the blue notes. Hallway closet note, yeah. The closet was one of the original 46 rooms of Mount Holly, so I don't need that. So we could take the foyer here, just so that if the Great Hall shows back up, yes, absolutely. You have been, to be fair, Weary, you have been my good luck charm throughout this whole process, because every time you're here, we seem to have better runs. Endless upgrade. I do not know how to get endless upgrade discs. Okay, we're going out of the other side of the foundation. See, I knew that was going to show up. Go straight through for now. Don't want you. Let's open these doors just in case the keys, the lever's hanging out behind one of these doors, which sometimes it is. Dead end, that's fine. Other door. Nothing. Come on. A gem, of course. I mean, let's open the, just so we've got it. Let's go see if it's buried. Perks, as in what kind of perks? Let's go across to start. Courtyard? Might? Nope. I feel a little luckier though. That might help me. Come on, broken lever, be buried in here. Yeah, I've got the banner of the king. I do have, obviously I've got the scepter in the treasure room when I go and pick it up. Like I say, they're all great. I've found them a bit more, while I'm trying to do this power hammer thing, I found that those are a bit more of a hindrance than a help. Ooh, a key. What room? Okay, so let's draft down. I just want rooms that may have the veranda. The rook can be nice. Yeah. The veranda. Yeah, I should have took the veranda, shouldn't I? You are right. Let's try this. See what we have. I've never seen anything in the lab. Never, never, never. I don't even think I saw the... Okay, I'm going to take the kennel. Secret garden key. The rook's special thing. What was that? I only really used the rook for the castle puzzle. Sometimes there's stuff on here. Okay, kitchen. Boudoir. Let's try it. Anything extra in here? No. Okay, but it does get me a couple of re-rolls. We can still go around, maybe. Okay. For the rook thing, yeah, you can tell me the rook thing, because the likelihood of me of going back and doing it without knowing why is very slim. Okay. I'll take the office here so I can draft back down. May as well. Just get my gem. Okay. I don't think I have got the secret garden key, you know. Or have I? I do have I, don't I? Oh, maybe I do. I should have just got that, shouldn't I? Okay, the dovecoat's not the worst thing I could have seen. Although... Oh, the knight. The knight lets you do that. The armory. It's the knight, isn't it? I've done the axe. I've axed the rooms. Yeah, I've done that. Just going to take the dovecoat. Does anybody know if there's a blue note in this room? Because I have not seen this blue note and I can't find it. Zero gem. Yeah, no, I did the trophy room, the passageway, I think, and the throne room. There's a coin. I still don't see this blue note in this room. It's very annoying. I know it's meant to be here, or supposedly supposed to be here, but I don't know whether it's true of these found floor plans or these extra floor plans. Don't have your tents yet? No, that was a hard a hard slog. Okay. Don't see it. The vestibule keeps us moving across. We may as well take that. Okay. I wonder if there's one in the classroom. I bet that's hard to find though, if there is. Oh, there's a treasure map in here though. This looks like the spot. Let's do a dig. Hold on. 40 coins. Excellent. Okay, blue note. Blue note. On the desk, maybe? I might have to just go and deal with my dog in a sec because he's gearing up to start barking at me. Let's get those coins so that this stops. There you are. What do you say? We knew this. We know this. Okay, flag colours, I already know this. But let's pop the note in. Arch, stop mate. Classroom. Okay, so flag colours. So that we know that we've got it. The higher grades. Yeah, the higher grades are fine. Green for nuance. Pink I think we've exhausted all of the secrets out of the higher grades. They're at orange for Croatia. Okay. Done. So at least we know what that note says. Do I take a punt in the walk-in closet? Do I take a punt on the walk-in closet and hope that it's not just keys and gems, that it's got a broken lever in it? I think we do it, don't we? Let's take a punt. Come on, broken lever. No, of course not. Just the lucky rabbit's foot and the compass. Excellent. This is what I mean. It's just not giving me the stuff I need. We can go out the foyer. If I go back, vestibule, Great Hall. We've got one more shot. Your foot. No, my foot. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Totally going the wrong way. It's a good job I've got like 91 steps in it. I have to really think about my bearings. I totally lose my bearings in this space. Okay. And then we're going to go foundation, security. We got one more shot. This door needs to be the one. There's a chance it can be in the conservatory. Do I re-roll or do I go conservatory and hope? I mean, the other thing is I could go all the way down. I've still got options. Because I didn't draft out of the entrance hall. It's right there. Right. Abandon everything else. What do I need? What do I want? The mail room. The mail room is fine. The chamber of mirrors. I hate the chamber of mirrors. The drawing room's fine. Okay. Let's go, go, go. Thank you, Weary. Thank you for being my lucky charm. Okay, how do I get back down now? I gotta do this properly. We've got to go. Right. Oh, I can just go down. What am I talking about? I've got to do this first. This is the most important part. Actually, build the thing. Build. Where's my battery? Do not say I haven't got the battery. Power hammer. Assemble. We can go out of the foundation, can't we? Just get me outside. Okay, so security, foundation. Let's go that way. What a run. We're on to a winner. I am just going to have to take a really, really quick break though. Just let me deal with my dog a sec and I'll be back. Because otherwise he's just going to kick off for the entirety of this. So just give me 2 secs. Okay, he might be placated for 5 minutes. Can't guarantee it won't be shorter than that. He's glad you didn't forget to pick it up after assembly. Yeah, I have almost done that before. I just left it there. Okay. Let's go, let's go. He's found his voice again as well, the dog, the last couple of days, because we've got him on some new meds from the vets for his arthritis. Of course, he's made him loud again. Oh no, don't have a boiler room, do I? Wonder if I could get the boiler room but built out of the entrance hall. We've got to try. Okay. Spoilers, I'm so excited. I mean, this could be another couple of runs yet, but let's go and see if we can get the boiler room. Because clearly I need to power the red box again. It's every door. Yeah, I think it is. You just gotta either hope. I mean, the first run, I got through the first 3 doors fairly quickly, and that was pure luck. But I have a sledgehammer. I don't remember adding boxes to the... Never mind. Okay, where are we going? Let's go up first. Right. We don't like you. We could take the dead end here. Oh, the conservatory maybe, yeah. Does it... I don't know actually. Wonder what it is. Oh, maybe the observatory? Yeah, it could have been actually. Okay. Come on, boiler room. I feel like I just want to do a couple of re-rolls. Do I throw a re-roll? What do I do? Do I re-roll or do I library and hope? Redraw. Okay, the lab. We've got one more. One more shot. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether to take one of these and see if we can keep drafting, or whether to just go one more redraw. You do my maths real quick. Okay, you do the maths real quick. I'll take that. I'll take that. Some of them aren't so bad, but this is just driving me wild here. So what are we on? Like -3 + 9 is 6. It's only because I'm trying to get the 9. You're like a maths genius. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, no, it's only because I'm trying to get the boiler room. That was the only thing, guys. Just trying to throw the re-rolls at it to get the boiler room, force it out. I don't know what the diamond function is. mean, we can brute force it. It's not like it's the worst thing in the world. What are the options? 10? No? Okay, let's go 10, 11. I'm just going to try brute forcing it a little bit. Or do you want to look at it a bit more? Diamond is reversing the digits, even on the outside. This diamond. Does it have the same function as internal? So would it be 1? No. What are we looking at? We're looking at 4. 4 times 15. Which is 60. Divided by 20 is 3. 15. No? Divided by 20 is 3. And then we go minus 20 plus 13. I don't get it. I'm gonna brute force it. We've done 1. I'm just gonna brute force it. I get so fed up of trying to figure out these new functions. We're gonna work out what it is and then try and figure out why it was that. Did I try 10 and 11? We tried 10, didn't we? Let's try 11. Finding the numbers, that's the hardest bit. It's going to be 20, isn't it? It was 19. Somehow, it was 19. I don't get it. I'm not going to pretend I got it. It was 19. Come on, boiler room. Okay, we take the library. The library keeps us moving. Take the gem. I definitely don't have the boiler room hiding somewhere on this map, do I? No. Okay, we're going to take the music room. I know that gives me 1 dead end. But oh boy. Am I stuck here? I mean, the one thing I can do is throw the banner at the king of this. The boiler room is a blue room, so we can just throw the blueprints at it and just try and force it now. Of course, the first time you do that, you end up with... This is going to take me down to 1 option. We do have a redraw. And I mean, the worst thing that's going to happen is that we just focus on the boiler room. I was going to say, I'm so stressed. I was going to say we focus on the, where am I going? The stairs are this way. Focus on getting the boiler room on the next run, but we don't need to. Okay. The old tin can. Oh, have to actually go up the stairs. Okay, so we're going to go treasure trove, music room, library, break room. I don't think I can go any other way. I don't need all of that money at the minute. It can sit there. Where am I going? We're going this way. Oh boy, what a day. And we're off through another door, hopefully. Hopefully these stay open. Mind you, I just won't mess with the boiler room until this is done. So many doors. Ugh. Damn it! What makes burning glass? Is it the metal detector and the magnifying glass? What makes burning glass? Because we don't have the armory anymore, so I can't force the armory. So we have to make the burning glass. Okay, we're going back to the workshop through the foundation. Boy, oh boy. It's a good job I got the running shoes today. Magnifying glass and metal detector. Perfect. I should have known, shouldn't I, that that was going to be the next. The next thing. Right, let's go make it. Should have just made all the stuff, shouldn't I? Okay. We go back. This better be good. Oh no, tell me about it. This game is slowly robbing me of all of my sanity. I'm not gonna lie, it's got me. I need security. And then, okay, let's make burning glass. Oh, do I have to really be standing at the front of the table? Okay, so not compass, magnifying glass, metal detector, burning glass, assemble. Installing the, oh, I don't tend to play with mods. What does that mean? The ADHD mod? Okay, let's go. Just speeds up everything. Oh, okay. Yeah, I tend not to, especially at the moment, because I'm only using a laptop at the minute. I tend not to mess with mods just for the safety of my poor laptop, not to overkill it with stuff. Maybe once I have finally got the funds to upgrade to a PC, I might start experimenting with stuff. But at the minute, I'm trying to not let my poor old laptop die. Because I would be very, very sad, I'll be honest, because I'm not in a position at the minute to replace or anything like that, so it is just, we keep this alive. Oh, now I need the microchips. Didn't even pick them up today. What? Right, I'm going to get the microchips. Jesus. What is happening? Oh, what a day. This is wild. Okay, so microchip. We'll go and get the 2 from by the house first. Then go and get the 1 out the grotto. Then come back. Racking your brain. Microchips. Yeah. To be fair, I have plenty of steps. I have not preempted any of this clearly because I pick up these microchips nearly every day, and today's the one day that I've just gone like, I won't need those. Who needs microchips? They serve no purpose. Good job I know where they all are. Okay, sir, come with me. Right, let's go and get the 1 out the grotto. Yeah, because if you end the day with them not plugged in, they go back to where they originally were. Sorry, picking them up every day because of you. Sorry. I only pick them up normally because if you get the trading post, you can just get a couple of extra bits fairly quickly on. But I was like, oh no, because I've monked a room today, so I won't need it. There was me. To trade for the lost and found. Yeah, it's good for the lost and found as well, but I do avoid the lost and found often. Okay, what's going to happen? What door am I getting next? Jesus. Okay, insert, insert, insert. Hello. Oh my god. Indeed. You have reached the end of your journey. There are 2 true boxes in this room. There is no end to this journey. Okay. Well, only one of them can be right, otherwise they're all... This has to be false. Which means one of these has to be false. But like, which one? It could be either. I mean... What do I do? What do I do? Do I open the blue box or the black box? I don't know. I don't genuinely, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Go black. Okay, are we all on agreement that we're going to go black? There is no end to this journey. I'm scared. I'm scared, you guys. Okay, we're going to do it. Oh, interesting. So I can open them all? Okay. So, by that score then, we can come back with the magnifying glass. Note inside the lid. What? Did I get a parlour? Did you know? No. No, yeah, I did. It's all the way up here. Did I do the game? I don't think I did. I think I just walked past it. The spiral. The spiral of stars. Is that what that's... Should I go get it? I mean, I've got the steps. Let's go get it. What's the worst that's going to happen? It's going to tell me no. If we go up through the foundation, we've only got to go down through the workshop then. That spiral of stars thing, is there more to it than I've figured out so far? Am I meant to be paying more attention to it? Because I know this is denoted in verse. It's all anagrams of the spiral of a... Does it ever end? Never end? I've seen all of those things. I just haven't pieced anything together yet. I want the magnifying glass anyway. Well, let's just go and do it. And then we can always go back. It's not like I've got anything better to do with the run now. Come here, Key. Just go back. Just do things. I'm sure the game didn't mean for me to do this, but here we are. We can but try. Waste a couple more of my steps. And then I don't have the blessings, so do I have... I don't have anywhere that I could force a coat check. Not that I could put a magnifying glass in it either way. Except boiler room. Rooms stay open the next day, except boiler room. Do I have to draft the boiler room for it to work? Because I'm not going to reset the power. So do I have to get the boiler room drafted first? This is wild. Right, okay. Ha. Is another copy of the blueprints? The Blueprints by Mary Matthew Jones. To my son Simon, in whose eyes I see the world anew. Okay, we know this story. I think. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. It had a blue crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. I see why you probably need the thing now. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true colour in my humble view. You couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. You couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. Okay. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared this view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. That's Reddington. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy whenever skies were grey. A game that he had played in the the house and on the grounds, and maybe you can guess from the clues that we have found. Okay, that's telling me to have the magnifying glass. In a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb, about a house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made, about a blue prince and his blueprints, the blue game we just played. The end. Okay, so I'm going to need to bring the magnifying glass here then. I'll take it. Okay. Can do. Can actually do. Okay, so it doesn't really matter where I end this day because we don't have the blessing of the monk. So we can just end it here and fingers crossed get everything we need to run this. Okay, so we're going to call it, typically so this forces you to do this on a 2-day run because it forces you to have used your magnifying glass. Garden jigsaw house, cool. Okay. So there's like very little you can do as far as that other than go back. I'm hoping there's something in it now. Otherwise this is actually the end and there's no more. But the numeric coring we haven't figured out. I've got 2 numbers that I think it might be. And I don't know which one it is or what it means. What does it mean? I need to find the blue notes is what I need. I need to carry on finding those just to see if there is anything to it. Okay. So I'm not going to have anything to trade now because all of my things are going to be in that. Should we go and have a look? Actually, let's go and... Brain. Brain is stalling. Brain is buffering right now. Let's go and draft first. Tool shed. Hope. Okay, we get the 2 things that I normally want the most. So realistically, we want to go in the house and draft until we get a commissary and hope the commissary has the magnifying glass. The other places I've seen it recently is in the library. There's somewhere else I've seen it as well, but I forget where. So let's just go and do a little bit of drafting. Shall we throw... should we throw the banner of the king on blue? What do I need? No, I need the commissary, so shall I throw it on gold? I don't know whether this is going to help me. I can order items. Yeah. I guess I could. I'm going to go gold. Oh, I've done it now. It's not like there's a whole lot of shop rooms. Takes about 3 days. Yeah, something like that. It's a long play. I need to know, realistically, if I need the boiler room to show up today. Look at all that time I tried to get the showroom. Don't need it. Anything? No? Kitchen. The chapel gets us, still keeps us going. I should have gone down there and had a look, shouldn't I? What do we need today? Let's go. Let's go here and then let's go down. And out. Workshop just in case. What are we getting? The broken lever, of course. Of course. Okay. Because this might be, we might be wrapping it up today. This might be it. I mean, that felt very definitive in a sense of, I'm just going to steal this and not do the game. Because the game's gotten convoluted again with loads of... Okay, let's go dining room. No. What, no? What, that it's over? I mean, it felt a bit like it was telling me that we were done here. Did it not? I want to see what's in white. That's why I've stolen the thing. Just in case. Let's take the observatory and hope for some more gems out of the... That's what we wanted to see. Thank you. That spiral of stars gets on my absolute last nerve. Okay. Let's take the kennel. Mostly so that... Hello, doggos. We can do the whole digging thing to unlock things. Not that it helps all that much, but it does help with the green rooms. Did you already feel... No, it kept making things worse, so I stopped doing it. Should I finish it? Is it worth it? Because it's been so far... Ooh, this is going to be tight. It's been so far a bit of a hindrance and not a help. But I can always do it. I've still got runs left in me. To be fair, I'm not ready for this game to be over. I don't know, it might be part of something undiscovered. It might. Once I've not got things that I'm concentrating on, I might start doing it again if it's not going to cause me too many issues, as in holding me back from other stuff. But it was causing me problems. Let's go. Oh, I don't like wasting the hallway like that. Part of why you pointed at the spiral. Okay. Interesting. Like I say, I can definitely play with it. It's this is getting tight up here. I need something that's going to curve. Right, commissary, please have my magnifying glass. Of course you don't. Of course you don't. Of course it's full of bananas today. Right, where else are we going to find these? No, we don't. I was going to say, do I have any different ways of getting out today? But I don't. The casino. Do you have... No. Just a bit of money. Yeah, I should have gone trading post really. I wanted the hopefully that the magnifying glass was just in there. But But you know, it wasn't meant to be. Anything in here? Pens? We're not done. It's not over till it's over. Okay. The showroom's my only real option. What they got for sale today? The emerald bracelet saves me keys. The master key opens all the doors. I don't have enough money for that. The chronograph. I mean, none of that really helps me at the moment. I just want stuff. Okay, let's go conservatory. It's not over until it's over. Gem, nice. What's on here? Chapel, solarium, office. They're all fine. I don't hate any of them. Key. Oh. Okay. I really want that walk-in closet, but also I don't want to dead end myself. But also at the same time, I think this might be a dead run. Let's not dead end ourselves until we've got to. Let's go do some bad maths. Bad maths incoming. Okay. So 1 to the nearest 1 is 1. Divided by 1 divided by 4. Plus 4. What? I don't like the fractions. The fractions stress me out. If anybody wants to figure it out, you're more than welcome to, because I've lost the will to live with maths. That's rounded to the nearest whole number. So 1 is 1 is 1. Divided by 4 is what? 0.25. To the nearest 1 is 0. Plus 4 is 4. Plus 4. Maybe it's 4. No, maybe it's 5. Should just be 4. Oh, that, yeah. Somehow it's 5. Jesus. I still don't know what this function does. It's stupid, isn't it? Oh, that was 5. 5. This is why I end up brute forcing it, because the logic isn't there. This is going to be a high number, I think. I still haven't worked out what those diamonds mean. And at this point, if this is the end of the game and we're playing end game stuff now, then I don't really want to sit there and work it out. Like, we worked out enough stuff. And I feel as if this should reward you in the later stages with not being as difficult. Where's 19? I wish I knew somehow that was 19. Cool, cool. The pool keeps us moving. Does the pool have... Do I have? I do have. Oh. Does the pool have a blue note? I couldn't find it. And that doesn't mean that it isn't here, but I could not find it. And I know you're just looking for like the tiniest corner of blue in a lot of places, but I really don't see it. I've looked on the walls. We've checked the ceiling. Like it's not there. It's not hiding around corners. I've checked the pillars. I don't see it. Like, for a lot of things, they're like hiding attached to walls and things. This one, I got nothing. It makes me think it doesn't exist in this room. Unless... No, it's not behind there. No. No, I can't find it. Don't believe it exists. Have I had the music room? We can rotate this. But I had the music room blue note. Yes. I have. The one I haven't had is the Dovecote. Still looking for the blue notes from the blue tents. So it's supposedly meant to have a blue note in it on rank 8. But I can't find the one in the pool room, and I can't find the one in the Dovecote either. So I don't know if they even exist. I think the blue notes do not exist in this space. Okay, the locker room gives us, but also that gives us 2 options. Let's go pump. Hit that. Get some re-rolls, that's nice to see. Although I don't know where I'm going to find, if I'm going to find this. Okay, the rumpus room keeps us going. Because that other room is a security door and we haven't turned the security system off. So that's fine. Let's take a tunnel. See if we can get something dead-ended or double-ended down here. Okay. Magnifying glass? No. Well. Boo you. Here's the question. For the sake of the last 2 spaces, do we use the re-rolls and hope that we turn the corner, or do I pull the hallway closet here and hope that the magnifying glass is in there? Those are my only options left for this run, realistically. We can either hope for the magnifying glass or the key card in that hallway closet, or we can take the re-rolls. What do we think? What do I do? what do I do? comedy here is that I could just sit and stare at this for ages and make no decisions. 2 rerolls, decent for getting a left turn. Okay, let's do it. Okay, we take the classroom. We take the classroom. Anything in here? Nope. Okay, we can take a redraw. Or we just take the mech. Okay. Key. Just pick it up. Okay. I could have done utility, realistically. The dormitory is my last chance. A hall pass, that's useless to me. Useless to me. Okay, so we're on a dead run. So let's call it, let's try one more run. I'm going to go for one more run. Call it, call it, call it. I'm on a roll. East facing shopping centre of games. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I should have took the utility and turned it off in hindsight, but hindsight is a wonderful thing. The break room, of course. Should have gone back. I forget that break room, I've upgraded it. I forget about it every single time. Oop. Curious to see the trading post. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's see what we get today. Take the shrine, we get the monk back, maybe? Are you curious to see my trading post to see if I've blown it up? What I found behind the wall. I don't remember. There was a an upgrade disc, I think, and a note. I can't really remember off the top of my head what it says in there. Down there, Arch. Okay, let's take workshop. Sometimes we get something good in here. Trade for upgrade discs. Yeah, I heard that, but I've never had one. come up as a trade. Ooh, the boiler room. I'm going to get that early, just in case I need it. Showroom items. What if you go and trade them? Let's take an early breaker box. And then draft up out of here. We've got options going the other way, so this is fine. Okay, the commissary is a dead end, but I do want it. I don't want to scare it away. Okay. Slightly unhelpful, but... drawing room is fine. It gives me my gem back if I could remember where the safe is. There we go. Okay. Oh no. I really wish I'd got the gems for this. Also gives allowance tokens. To be fair, I don't struggle for money so much anymore. Once I've got the... because I tend to draw the treasure trove fairly often. So the money part of it I haven't really struggled with for a while. I struggled a little to get the 400 for the blue tents. That was a mission. I could take a dead end here actually, get the stuff. Oh, it's been kind to me today, look. Silver key. Spare green room, hope. Oh, the spare green room's gotten really bad. I wonder if it's where I'm placing it. Cycle for stars. Yeah. Could do. Ooh. Let's take that. Let's go see if anything's in here. An orange. Okay, so we're not poor for steps today. Oh, that's naughty. I want it. We can come back down. I'm gonna do it. At least one major puzzle left. If there is, I don't know what it is right now. The lucky rabbit's foot is good. That is good. Right, so we're gonna go back down. Dining room, entrance hall. That's not the entrance hall. I get so turned around in this house. One major puzzle left that's solved by the public. Interesting. Let's go observatory. I don't want to play with the spiral of stars just yet. I also don't want to play with Draxus. But it is something I will look at doing. I can't get the other end of here now, look. Okay, so let's go up and out the workshop. Let's not mess, because I want to be able to get back in. Not that way. Why did I go all the way around? Idiot. Oh, boo. Let's go parlour. The one you're referring to involves the trading post. So do I need to go and actually pay a little bit more attention in the trading post? Is that something I should do? We've got re-rolls. Turning. It's helping out with the footsteps. Hello, doggo. Okay. Let's take the break room. There's a banana in here. Okay, 10 times 1 is 1 is 1. 10 is 1. Times. Doubled. 10. That is... How was it 20? Do I have to double this? Is that what that's telling me? That it's not do it twice, it's double it. Ugh. Okay, 20 times 1.5. You got this one, Weary. Can you be my brain? Be my brain, please. I can't, honestly. I'm so over these maths puzzles. The worst thing is I can do them really well when I'm watching somebody else play, but when I'm doing it, it's like my brain goes fried. I need to go get a snack as well in a minute. I'm very hungry. Eight. Not 8. Should we brain it out? Let's brain it out. Okay, so what do we have? I have 20. It's more like what you found in the trading post if you've done the puzzle. Without really spoiling it, sounds like you have other leads to follow in the right direction. I mean, fair enough. I'm sure we'll get there eventually. I hate it here. One sec. Hate it where? Nine. Okay. I'm just trying something. See, I'll get 8 as well. This is what I don't like about this. Are you meant to do it by 3 and then halve it? Is it like an after effect? But then that doesn't make the other one make any sense, does it? Let's go 10. Right, I'm going to brute force it. My issue is finding people who've solved all the publicly known puzzles and are ready to solve the others. I mean, I'll probably try 6. Well done. Well done. 6 is correct. Okay, key card. The thing with the publicly, so I've tried to avoid watching anybody that is any further ahead of me so far, mostly because it's that look what it is. Right, we're going back. Never mind anything else. Everything else is off the table. Yeah, I've tried avoiding, realistically, looking at... I don't mind a little bit of help on stream, but, like, I didn't want massive spoilers. So when you do the multiplying, it's 7.5. Then you make that 5.7 before rounding. I see. Well done. You brained that out quicker than I ever would. So I'm kind of just working off at the moment the clues that I have, that I've found, that make sense, if that makes sense. So like there's the monkeying of the rooms, the blue notes, this numeric coring thing that I found the other day, and then this whole thing. Are you kidding me? Where have they gone? Have they gone back into the grotto? Right, we're going back. Honestly, this game likes to test my patience sometimes. Basically got to the point of being done solving solo, went and read everything I could find. Left convinced there are still major unsolved puzzles. Potentially. I mean, the thing is I am very aware of a few people that have played and completed this game who are incredibly good at what they do. Like, incredibly good at what they do. And I don't know whether the game, I don't know. I mean, it could be either or, couldn't it? It could just be that we've collectively missed a couple of things. Or it could be that they're red herrings and it's designed to keep us sinking. Suspect you can get to the underground castle, for example. I also suspect I know where the door is, I just don't know how to open it. Interesting. With that, so yes, I probably would be, you could probably convince me that there's more than what people have found. The part that makes me think that maybe we're overthinking it collectively is that every single puzzle, no matter how obscure, even if I've figured it out in advance, like, or I've had somebody help me, or, you know, something's come up, the direction for the puzzle, the clue for the puzzle, the how to do the puzzle is in the game somewhere. I would be amazed if there's puzzles left that do not have a nudge towards them somewhere that's fairly easy to find. Does that make sense? I just can't understand why they would put in people of data mind. That's interesting. Okay, let's play with the by Mary Matthew Jones. Let's have a good look at this. I don't want to miss a thing. To my son Simon, whose eyes I see the world anew. That's the same handwriting as in the safe house about the shade of blue. There was a blue prince, sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. Okay. sure. There are clear leads. What people tend to debate if it's a red herring, incomplete, future DLC. I doubt it's DLC because the developers come out and said categorically there is no DLC. There is no DLC for this game. So if it's not in this and it's not in the data mining packets, then I can't imagine that it's something to be released. So it has. If there are leads, if there's things still left. Yeah, they've already sold. Only Dirigiblocks is coming out. Yeah. So it's either unsolved or it's a red herring. That would be my. I mean, I could be completely wrong, and they could be saying no DLC and then come out with DLC. But as far as we're aware, I know that the developers come out and said that there's nothing left for them to add to it apart from a kind of Dirigiblock thing, which was only put in when people were really asking for it. What is this? Am I meant to be paying attention to this? Is this anything? This is the problem, is now I don't know what's a hint. I don't know what's a clue. It's definitely Reddington. One reason I suspect there's more. People still debate the DLC though. Yeah, I mean, that's the fun of the internet for you though, isn't it? People are gonna talk. People are gonna find. I don't see anything. Find things to discuss. The true box does not always contain the prize. That's interesting. That is unintelligible without the magnifying glass. The end. Okay, should we open the white box? I did bring the other key just in case. Okay, so there's nothing in there, and then there's the spiral on the inside of that box. These boxes are plain. So the only thing I can think that this is, because I can't see anything in this other than that one note. So have I got to play with the spiral? Is that what this is telling me? Have I got to... I also wondered if it could be talking about the parlour boxes. I mean, potentially. The only thing, like... I wish I'd got a third key. So that's definitely plain. Can I go through any of these curtains? Imagine if you could just walk through one of them and it was a different room beyond it. Okay. So what do I have left to figure out then? So my only options then are to continue monking rooms maybe do this numeric coring thing. I've got 53 and I've got 8, and that's what I've got. Continue getting blue notes. I mean, a lot of this now feels like I am just trying to prolong the inevitable. But if you're telling me that there's one more puzzle, does that help? The power hammer and pointing it at everything. I mean, it is an option. But if you're telling me that there's one more puzzle, then I will keep going. Otherwise, if this is it, then this is it. But I do still have threads. I haven't done the numeric coring, which I don't really know what to do with that. So I think I need to still find some blue notes, because the numeric coring was being heavily hinted at in the blue notes. What did we have? We had the numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1. That's how I got the arguably multiple puzzles, but they're connected. Okay. So I then need to figure out, so it's blue notes, that's what I've got to figure out. Because we know that in the, that was the note that was in the wine cellar where we found the coat of arms. So the numerals below the coat of arms are 4 different numbers, not 1, and we got the clue for the numeric coring from the key. People debate if it's less satisfying than the one we just solved. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Okay, so I guess the mission then is blue notes. Continue monking rooms and blue notes. So is there anything, we could go back in the building now. I've got steps. Let's go and see if we can get some more blue notes on this run. Is there anything else in that book that I'm missing? Okay. Have a great rest of your day, Weary. Is there anything in that book that I didn't see? That's the only thing I want to know is, do I need to go back and look at it properly, or is that enough? That one clue. Where do I want to go? Should we just start doing this spiral of stars? Can you give them in nudges? Can you give me them in nudges and just sort of say like, oh. Okay, so now we've got quite a bit. Add a word to the spiral of stars and gain 1 key and 1 gem for each rank reached. Then lose 3 steps for each rank reached and gain 1 coin for each day spent. Jesus. And then lose 2 stars if you have less than 40. What? If I have less than 40 what? Because like nudges could be helpful. At this point. Some blue notes are more relevant. You could tell me that. Okay, so give me a couple of rooms that I should try for, because I have a list of the ones that I've done, the ones that I haven't done. But yeah, if I'm wasting my time, because a lot of them feel a bit waste of time, Marie. So if you give me a couple of rooms to work towards, because I've got the conference room, so we can draft that early, because what then I can do is avoid drafting them too early on. stuff. There. Okay, let's go over around the vault. Okay, so I need to get the note in the vault. Okay. So let's see if we can do it. What do I have? I have a couple of re-rolls. We've got steps. I've got more money than I know what to do with. Okay. So the mission is for the vault. An orange? Do I have the key card? We've turned the key card system off, so let's play with this. We can turn that to high now. And mechanarium. Did I have the mechanarium? Where's my list? Security, planetarium, aquarium. I don't even have this on my list. Do I? How interesting. I hadn't even got it on my list. Mechanarium. Okay, so we're going to go vault and mech. Okay. Thank you for that. Okay, so that will help. Throne relevant too. Okay. Okay, so we go throne. I think maybe I needed to claim it before the note was there. I feel like I already did the throne room. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I don't have it on my list because it was black when I looked at the list, wasn't it? Throne room. So it's blue now. Okay, put that on there. Okay. Now we can go this way. Either or. We want options. Okay, the foyer is nice. We like the foyer just so that we've always got options as far as that goes. Ooh, the mechanarium. How many doors am I realistically going to get though? Do I need to get all the doors to get the note? Like, am I going to have... On the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest each are 2 numerals. So I did do that right then. M is 1,000. CC is 200. XI is 11. II is 2. did that right. So my numbers are right. Okay, on the coat of arms, let me just put this on my list so that on the coat of arms, the first number is 1 numeral. The rest are each 2 numerals. Okay. See if we can get out of here. Don't like those. Okay, the rumpus room. We haven't seen the note for the rumpus room. Hold on, I've just got to go and get the dog. He's barking at no one again. 1 second. Excuse you. I'm surprised you don't use the study much. I think I probably did in the early days. This is mostly because I'm trying to find all of the notes and I want through rooms. Okay, so rumpus room. Let's go. Where would you find a blue note in all this mess? Right there. The real Alzara was an Eurasian soothsayer who belonged to the royal court of Ares. He was banished from the realm in the 15th year of Eurasia for a prophecy that did not come to pass. Okay. The real Zara was an Eurasian soothsayer who belonged to the royal court of Ares. He was banished from the realm in the 15th year of Asia for a prophecy that did not come to pass. I mean, I don't think that's particularly helpful, but you know, it is what it is. We've got the note. Let's go and see if we can get anything good in here. The gym we've turned off, so we can take the gym. It's the back of the... Okay, I want... Have I seen the garage note? No. So we can take the garage note. Go out the other side of the mechanarium. Give us a bunch of keys. Okay, where would it be hiding? Note. Is it on the outside of the... I mean, that would be stupid, but... Is it in the car? I don't have the car keys to check. We can open the garage door. Okay, I don't see it. Is there not one in here? Or am I just not seeing it? Have I looked straight at it? Let's have a look at the car properly. No, I definitely don't see it. Okay. Maybe there's not one in here then. I'll put a little note saying can't find. Okay, and then let's go out the other side of the mech. Yeah. Have I seen the office note? I have not. Oh, I can't get the office. Great, we'll get the Eastman call then. That's that. That's that decision made. Nothing in here. What have we got? I would like the terrace to show up a bit more. Broken lever. Apple. Archie's making this very difficult because he's sitting on my lap. Okay, the vault doesn't help me in this position at all. But then nothing does, realistically. We're kind of drafted into nothing. So I mean, I can't take the vault anyway, so let's just get the library. Arch, if you want to be cuddled, you have to sit still, mate. Okay, what do we want in monk? Let's get my list of monking rooms up. We've done, okay, so we can't do room 8. Storeroom. Just move my notes out of the way. Locker room. I'm sure we did the den. We did the den. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong list. Wait there, that's my blue notes list. 1 second. Okay. Room 8. We could do the storeroom. We could do the foyer. Get an early foyer. Locker room, wine cellar, trophy room, rumpus room. We haven't monked the rumpus room so far. We could go do that. Archie, stop it. I'm assuming this is the lever behind this door. Yeah. Okay. Let's call it. I'm calling it on the stream. The dog's getting far too fussy now for me to continue, so I'm gonna have to call it a day. So let's go and just see if there's anyone we can raid out to. If I can get some energy, I might be back on later, but we'll see how I'm feeling first. Let's go and see if there's anyone around. Pop in here. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and thank you for all the support and all the help. I will hopefully catch you either later, but definitely tomorrow if not. And until then, have a great rest of your day. The dog's going to cough as a bit of an outro. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Okay, thank you again. Bye.